that leaves the Big Ten. And did you
Yeah.
see? I think there's you know, quickly going through these, we got um, Kent State and Iowa. Kent State's only loss coming at Texas A&M, um,
Yeah.
but and they hung in for about a half, but then they faded away eventually. Northern Illinois and Michigan, the newly ranked Michigan, who looks pretty strong. Northern Illinois, close loss at Wyoming, but before that uh, they beat Georgia Tech, and then uh, Delaware and Rutgers. I think the sleeper FCS winner here, the sixth ranked Delaware Blue Hens of the FCS. Um, any of these, I mean, I kind of mentioned Kent State and I kind of mentioned Northern Illinois. I don't think they'll get
Yeah.
things. I just kind of felt I should highlight that they each are owners of a decent performances so far this year. But
Yeah.
I definitely think that Delaware it could and might upset Rutgers. Um, they're
Yeah.
thought very highly of in the FCS. They perform very well, uh, every year in pretty much most years in the playoffs. Their quarterback is a very experienced one. So, I always pretty much lean on that when I make my analyses. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not, I don't know if they will win, but um, I definitely could see it happening that they end up beating Rutgers by a point or two or something like that. So,
Yeah.
Rutgers defensively has looked very strong. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like just a gut feeling that that Delaware could take them by surprise. Um, should I pick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Rutgers by two.
Damn. Very close. Yeah. So I agree with the end result. I don't think Kansas State's got much of a chance against Iowa. That defense is too good. They don't give up big plays. They don't hurt themselves. And so I just think that they'll handle that pretty solidly. I also had a coming out party for their one receiver. It seemed like he just went off against Iowa State, Cody Jones, something like that. I forget his name now. So I think it's a very good team. I think that's Iowa winning the Big Ten at this point too. So
Yeah,
um,
I don't know. I
I don't
kind of feel
know.
like they'll falter at some point, but um,
Yeah,
to
I
this
don't
point,
know.
their results have been pretty strong.
Yeah, for sure. I think Michigan is a very good team as well. I've liked what McNamara's done at quarterback. They just like seem very confident and sure of themselves, which is good. Type for Jim Harbaugh there. I don't think they'll cover against Northern Illinois. I think that's a team that, sneakily good, can put up a lot of points, like you saw against Wyoming. They also down pretty late there, so maybe some garbage time stuff, but it's a team that's going to want to win. It's a local-ish game, Illinois versus Michigan. I don't think Michigan will quite cover all of it. I don't think that they're that potent on offense, but I think it'll be, a little closer, but definitely a pretty easy Michigan win in the end. In terms of Delaware and Rutgers, I do like Rutgers. I don't actually see a line on what this game is, so I have no idea. Oh, it's 21 points. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I think Delaware will cover. I don't know, cover up to 2 points of Rutgers. I do like how they work. It seems, again, really solid defense, solid offense. Don't make mistakes. I just think in the end that'll be too much for Delaware, who just will be undersized and never matched by and large to keep up. So I think Rutgers will win by 14, 17 points again. Closer than people expect, but I don't think